Hi everyone, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you guys all here, both old and new subscribers alike. I'm putting this back. I just started this reading for 20 minutes, okay? And I stopped it. I'm not posting it. I'm not posting it. I'm not posting it. I just don't think it's appropriate. So I want to go into something else, but what came out was like, I'm just going to put out real quick. I don't want to, this is not a health channel, okay? This is not a health channel. I do not give health advice. I always say entertainment purposes only. You know, I have to protect myself. You know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? We have the epic love story, right? We had part 1 come out, part 2 come out. I don't know if it's going to be part 3. I guess you'll find out on the title of it. This is part 3. But do you remember that last reading, it came out when I was, it talked about like a high probability of reconciliation between you and somebody. And I said, it's not going to be for everybody, but I keep getting an omen that somebody's going to have a son with someone. Someone's going to have a son. Someone's going to have a son with someone in the future. It's like a spirit baby. I don't know why I don't talk about pregnancy and stuff on this channel, because it's health. It doesn't mean it's going to happen right now. It's just like, it was a strong energy. Spirit babies are a thing. Okay, my ears are ringing like crazy. My God, they start pressuring you like they exist. And I just got the chills. Because I keep feeling it. I don't know. I wasn't even going to talk about it. It is a thing though. They exist. And like they're out there like trying to, they'll come in and out your life until it's time to be born. You know, like they pick their parents, they pick when and how. If something happens and you have a miscarriage, I'm sorry you've experienced that. But sometimes they know that they're doing that and they're like, it's not time, and they'll come back. That's a real thing. And that kept coming 5 readings ago. I don't know if you're not new, you remember. The same thing came out, and I just went off on a TMI story about how I was like, you know, it's free will. Take birth control if you're not ready, but there's a big omen for having a baby. And then I was like, and then I started laughing, and I gave you guys the story about how nobody told me that St. John's wort, which this says right here on the sun card. The sun card means it's the card of happiness, love. It's also the card of conception and babies. I've never used this deck before, the Herbs Crafter Tarot. If you're not new to my channel, then you know that. When have you ever seen this deck? Like, I didn't know. Like, what? Right? It says St. John's wort. And I gave you the example that I actually took that. Because it was supposed to be like, it's supposed to help your serotonin levels, like make you happier, give you more energy. But nobody told me that, and that's a warning. And maybe this is for someone that needed that warning. If you take St. John's wort, and it's a natural herb, so you're not thinking about it. If you take birth control is 99% effective. When you take that, your birth control is only 60% effective. That's how I got pregnant. Now I'm a single mom, and she's going to be 9 on 11/11. Don't regret her. Of course not. That's my baby. But that's my message was, if you're going to get pregnant and it's meant to happen, that's a spirit baby. That baby's going to be born. And the crazy thing, that was a long time ago. I don't talk about that stuff on this channel. The last reading, part 2, in this deck right here, in the tarot of sexual magic, we were clarifying towards the end. There was like reconciliation. I said, it looks like some of you are gonna reconcile with this person. And I saw that with the Judgment card. Judgment is like after you both clear your energy, like you're going through a big clearing process. After you both clear your energy, it seems like you guys are going to come back together. And there's like, it showed a picture of a man and a woman naked, and they were tied with rope by this like angelic baby in the middle. And I was like, this baby's not born yet. I said, but somebody's going to have a son. And then I was like, and I gave the example about how I got pregnant on birth control. And then I started this reading, and I had to stop. Because I started talking about pregnancy again without these cards coming out. And dude, the freaking Magician, which means creation. The Lover's card comes out that says children of the voice divine, comes out. With the Sun card, which is clarity, truth, and then it says St. John's wort. So I didn't even want to go on and on about that right now. Oh my God, it was 444 when I said that. But I'm still like, what? You know, but then because it took way longer for that to transpire on camera, I stopped it. I'm like, I'm not about to post some shit talking about pregnancy for 20 minutes. But that totally happened, man. You know, I'm going to pull one. Dude. Yo. I got creeped out too. I'm a medium and everything. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to post this separate. Fuck it. Excuse my language. I'm going to post this separate and then I'm going to post a reading. Because the energy is too much. Like, I know it's just like, oh, how cool. What a coincidence. Oh, yeah. Look at that. No, but I feel the energy of it. So it's like, do you know what just threw itself on this table, dude? The child. The stork. What is a stork? The stork and the star just threw the sun card with the St. John's wort on it. Everybody knows that the stork is like classic. Like, how was the baby born? The stork brought it to the door with stars. Meaning it's in the star. It's that spirit baby exists. I do not talk about this on this channel. I do not talk about this on this channel. I do not talk about this on this channel. Gentlemen. And it's a boy. The chills. I almost want to throw up. Who is this for? Listen, I got to put that out there. I'm going to post this as a separate reading. It's a gentleman child. It's a boy child. The freaking... I'm sorry. I'm still processing. I turned that off because I'm not going to post the other one. It was 20 minutes and it was so creepy. It was so creepy. And I know the energy. I'm a medium. Sorry, don't mind the Band-Aid again. You know, I got a stitch. Excuse me, I got a stitch on my finger. But I'm like, I'm not posting this. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to tell them real quick. But this spirit baby is on some ish. They're like, I want to be known today. I'm gonna have to stop this and like light a candle for it or something and like then come back because like all would be fine if I just gave you the message. But as I was talking about, it says St. John's wort, and then it's a stork, the child, and the gentleman, and we're talking about someone. Listen, if you heard that reading, if you were present for that reading, I'm going to tell you right now, if you were present, this is an omen for you. If you were present for that reading, the part 2, and like, it was long, so some of you like probably didn't hear that part. I don't know. If you were present for that reading and that message stood out to you and you just so happen to ask, like, personally, like, give me a sign, is that pregnancy message for me? And this is going out of its way to confirm it like that for you, then it's for you. And I do not do health readings, but did you I can't get over it. Because you're not in the energy, so I mean, it's crazy to watch, but like, I just experienced this for 20 minutes. And then I turned it off, and I was like, I'm not dealing with a spirit baby right now. I was like, this is inappropriate. Like, I'll tell them about it, but I don't want to do, like, I'm not doing, and it's like, no, but I'm here. I'm talking about it. I want to be born. Like, literally, it's like I want to be born. Look at that. Oh, as I said that, dude. Oh my God, hold on. I can't. It's like, but listen, but I want to be born. The sun, which is the St. John's wort, the sun is conception, right? It's number 19. Look what we just got, the number 20. What happens after conception? Birth. It's the card that says awakening. After conception, you awaken when you're born. Conception, the stork, the child wants to awaken. There is a child trying to be born here right now. And he's like, can you... With the death card, it's not alive right now, though. This is so creepy. I don't post things like this, but it's too uncanny. Like, I'm not crazy, man. You're seeing it. It's like an energy of, like, maybe you, if you're trying to conceive, congratulations, like, it wants to, you know, be born. But it's like the energy of, like, a child who wants to be born by particular parents. Maybe the parents are not together, and they're like, can you hurry up and fucking fix your shit so I could be born? That's like, it's like this, it's like it's waiting in the stars. That is so crazy, man. Give me a card and it's a boy, because it's listen, it creeps me out too. I mean, you're seeing it. What's this? The High Priestess. Mugwort. Tulsi. This is the Herbs Crafter, so it has names of plants. The High Priestess is your intuition. It's spirit, spiritual. Your intuition, being psychic, being medium. Meaning it's in spirit. It's waiting for you to spiritually awaken so it could be born. That is so crazy. I don't want to, I'm not about to do a whole pregnancy reading here. This one kept like trying to come out over and over again. I kept putting it back. Cannabis. It's a number 11 justice card. It wants some kind of balance to happen. Justice is the scale. All right. That came through. I don't want to go on and on about that. I just don't really know what the intention is of having that come out on my channel like that. But it is what it is. I guess that's going to be 12 minutes. It stopped me in my tracks from posting the other reading. Like, I'm going to go record it now, I guess. Justice again. You know, I'm just going to ask it. This is a mediumship moment. Why are you all up in my reading right now, kid? Why are you all up in my reading, though? What is going on? Like, why would you want to, why is it going out of its way to I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It's creepy. I'm done. I'm done. If you don't believe in this, then you got a problem. I said, why are you all up in my reading? It's the Sun card again. Chills. Chills. Confirming what it's talking about. The Sun card in this deck is a little boy. Next to the Princess of Discs, which is the kindergarten teacher. It's like, because I want to be born and go to school. Like, I want to be alive. Yo, what the? It's not a WTF moment for me, right? Because, okay, let me talk a little bit about my experiences, like my whole life. I don't talk about this a lot with everybody, but like, you know, it's interesting. I don't actually talk about this with friends much because I think my friends get creeped out. It's weird because I have a good friend of mine that I haven't talked to in like a little bit, but I've known him since I was a kid, right? For example, talk to him. I had talking to him for like years. He's never once asked me about this, like what I do. I don't know if it creeps him out. If he's not interested, whatever, it's weird. I don't know if it's because, like, you know, because people that don't grow up in this, it's like creeps them out a little bit, or like, I don't know, or they don't believe, I don't know. But if you come to my family, if I talked about this in front of my family, they would have a full-blown conversation with me about it. My father, my mother, my cousins, because number one, they grew up around it. Number two, my grandma did this for a living, so they know it's not bullshit, because they saw, especially my dad is like this like the coldest motherfucker. Cynical. He hates, well, he has a problem with the church. He's not religious, but I can see why. Because he grew up torn about that. Because he talks so much shit about the church. I get it though. Because he grew up seeing a witch. And it's like, it's like a very hypocritical for him, I guess. I don't know. But he apparently sees shit too his whole life. He just doesn't talk about it, but he told me. So like, we all can. So it's nothing like, weird to us. If I came up and I said, Mom, like, or my dad, or like, you know, anybody, like, had this happened, this experience, like, we would have a conversation about it. Like, it's just known that this is our reality. But I have people like, I don't talk about this with, because they would be like, what the fuck is that? You know? And that is why, like, I'm here, I do tarot readings, whatever. But when it gets to this kind of stuff, because this is next level, this is not just a tarot reading. This is a being coming through. This is totally different. Yes, beings come through in readings, but this is a straight up spirit coming through, like taking over, you know? It's totally different experience. And I don't usually do that here because it's a different experience. And people are like, what the but it's, dude, I'm sorry. The son, it's a little boy, and I'm like, why are you all up in my space right now? He's like, because I want to go to school. I'm trying to be born right now. I'm kind of glad that oh my God. Yeah, but why do you need to make an announcement on YouTube about it? I cannot believe that. I mean, I can, but it's just like, Judgment. Oh, it just keeps getting better. The Judgment card is underneath the St. John's Wort card, which is the Sun card. I told you that the card from the last reading from part 2, the card from part 2, honey, that came up when I spoke about the pregnancy where the spirit baby came through, was the Judgment card in the Tarot of Sexual Magic, like I said. And it showed 2 people tied together by a baby boy. Right there. This is the Judgment card in a different deck. This is a Judgment card, and this one shows the World Trade Center, and so it has all the names, the walls with all the names of the people that have perished, that have passed away. So again, I don't usually do these kind of readings, but this is a being. He's like, his life, it's Judgment Day for him. He had a past life already. His name might be on that wall. He's trying to be born again. His name might be on that wall. He's like, I'm trying to be born again. I already picked you to be my family, but what the fuck? But why are you saying it on YouTube? Like, what's stopping you from being born? What's stopping you from being born then? Like, why are you making a scene? 4 of Wands, completion. Wow, 4 of Wands is a home. 4 of Wands is a home. In the traditional tarot deck, it shows a marriage coming together to union. 4 of Wands, number 4, signifies stability, creating something stable. But this deck in particular, which is the Urban Tarot of New York City, says completion. It's like, because I'm waiting for Judgment Day to happen, for you to complete all your karma. Maybe it's like you're taking too long to learn your lesson. Somebody's trying to be born. Who are you? This is a person. Oh my God. Who are you? The Magician. Again. Oh my God. Who are you? The Magician. Who are you? The Magician. Meaning I'm an energetic being right now. This happens in personal readings a lot. Not all the time, but like, because I do readings for you, but I'm a medium, so this is not all I do. I can speak to spirit. That's what I was trying to say. Like, I don't talk about that much on this channel. Like, I say I'm a medium, but I don't do that side of it. And I don't even talk about that with my friends because people get like creeped out by it. That's why. But you're seeing this. The magician means magic. He's an energetic being waiting for things to be, waiting for you to clear your baggage and complete this so he could be freaking born. And it's a boy there again. He's there looking like, holy crap, can you hurry up? But why do you feel the need to like, why can't you just be, like, why can't you just be born? Like, why are you all up in my channel? What do I have to do with you? Hold on. Like, why can't you just be, hold on. That was the therapist. I said, why do you have to be all up in my channel? Why can't you just be born? One. This is for somebody. I wonder if he's mine. I wonder if he's mine, because why does he, this keeps coming through. It's so creepy. And I always say, I feel a little boy next to me. Always. And I'm not projecting my shit here. You're looking at this is creepy. He's like, why are you touching that deck? I don't even want it. Okay, what do you want? This one. I can't believe I just did like a 20-minute reading and then I stopped and I'm like, I'm not doing this. And then I started talking about it again. They're like, okay, so you don't want to talk about my message? So then I'm gonna make myself known even more. I was about to say, listen, if it's mine, I'm not trying to have you right now. But it's like, the freaking cards in St. John's Wort. I was like, remember last time? Why are you all up in my channel? Why are you all up in my channel? The gourmet chef and the gourmet chef and the activist? Because he's trying to eat? Yo. This is creepy. I'm about to stop this right now. I just got sick to my stomach. I'm not gonna lie. This is too much right now. This is weird. But you realize that this is what mediumship is. You realize I'm not even reading right now. This is a full-blown conversation. You realize that the cards are literally speaking to you, right? There's a freaking baby boy, man. Baby boy. Why are you all up in my channel? The activist and the gourmet chef? The activist, there's a woman there with a loudspeaker, which is literally me. Like being an activist. I'm here. I'm a spiritual activist. A loudspeaker, like I'm speaking to the public. I said, why are you here? And the Princess of Swords is communication through like social media, DMs, texts. You want to put it on the loudspeaker. That the Knight of Discs is the gourmet chef is, I always say the reason that this deck shows a gourmet chef is because I'm trying to breathe, man. This is a lot. This is a lot. It's a lot, man. Whoa. I need to turn on the air conditioner. Give me a minute. It's too much. It's hot. I think I started this reading cold. I was freezing. Now I'm like sweating. I swear. I'm sweating. It was 2333. 2333 on the clock when I came back, and that's a synchronicity. Can somebody, if you want to, I'll look it up. Angel number 2333. 2333. 2333. I don't know what the hell that means, but something told me to look it up, so I'm gonna look it up and I'll post it down below. The Knight of Discs is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. It's the grandpa horse. But the good thing about it is he takes forever. But when he gets to the final destination, it's solid as hell. The reason that they picked the gourmet chef for this image is because what does a chef do? It looks as easy as you just, it's not somebody that cooks, okay? There's a reason you have to go to school for it. I almost went to school. I almost went to Johnson in Wales. I went to go look at it and everything. I wanted to be a pastry chef though. It's different, but still, that was my dream. Because I wanted to do a lot of things, but most just things that involved, I was always drawn to things that involved, well, it's who I am. Even this, I use the skills that are natural to me. My natural skills, I'm creative, and I like to analyze. And I'm extremely hypervigilant. Maybe because of trauma. Doesn't matter. But I use that shit to my advantage. My hypervigilance is a super skill. And if you went through trauma and you're hypervigilant, it's a super skill. Use it to your advantage. You got to see the light in the dark. You know, like when it comes to creative, you're making a cake and you're hypervigilant, you're going to notice every little like imperfection. If you're hypervigilant, you're reading tarot, I notice every little thing. Even though I'm also channeling, so that's different. But you know what I mean? So anyway, you're very meticulous. You kind of need that skill to be a chef too. You're very meticulous. It's a whole process. You got to plan, prep, like organize everything. You need to order the right amount. You need to know how much of what you're putting to what, the execution. There's so much. Think about how easy it is to waste money, make something the wrong way, make it disgusting, not cook it on time. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a whole process. So it's like the night of disc. It's like, that's what it is. It's like the slowest moving night. It's like, it's a slow ass process. There's so much that goes behind it. But when that dish is on your table and you eat it, it is remarkable. It's worth the wait. It's worth the prep. It's worth everything. The execution, it's worth everything. Otherwise, restaurants wouldn't exist. Everybody would just be cooking in their house. It exists for a reason, because it's worth it. So he's like, I'm here because I want to put myself out there. So you've put in a lot of work. You're going a little slow, and I'm just waiting. I don't know, but this is the creepiest thing. What else? Anything else? Oh my God, I told you. And this card came out before, and now it's back. The Queen of Cups, therapist. But you need to do somebody. Okay, this baby wants to be born, but they're basically waiting. I told you, baby. I can't believe I'm talking about this, but it took over. You're seeing it. It's not in my head. I know that you don't think that, but this is creeping me out. Listen, I'm a person. I'm a medium, but it creeps me out too. Whatever the hell this is, it triggered me. Okay, it triggered me. What the fuck, man? The baby is like, you need therapy. Look, therapy. Look, therapy. Therapist, the therapist. It's like, I'm basically waiting. It's what I said. I picked you, but I picked my mom and dad, but I want you guys to be okay and stable. It's like, I'm waiting for you to be stable. You should have done it already, but you're not. So I'm just here to let you know I'm waiting. That is crazy. There's one odd one out. If we got a pregnancy card, I'm done. I wouldn't doubt it. This is not even me anymore. I can't believe this is an entire reading on this. What else do you want to say, human? I'm going to tell you something. Hold on. I'm going to tell you something. Whoever's baby this is, when this baby is born, it's not a normal baby. No, I'm not saying it's going to be born with an issue like, no, it's not the card of sex. It's having, I'm not saying it's going to be born with a disorder or anything like that. But because it's like, so it says children of the voice divine, and there's like past lives here and stuff involved. I just shuffled. There's the having sex card again. It's a very special baby. Like it's born. It's like divinely orchestrated baby. Like it's a special ass baby. Like it has like a very bright aura. Like it's not like it's meant to do big things on this planet. Or like if you're intuitive, this baby. I'm gonna turn this off right now. I said if another pregnancy or baby card comes out, I'm done. And no, there are 70 something cards in a deck. They have nothing to do with babies, all right? None, they don't. We got both. The Empress is the mother. She has the sun right there. What's crazy is we're talking about the sun, right? The sun is the St. John's wort that we were talking about, the conception. The stars, I said we were just talking about it being written in the stars, right? She has stars all over her head. I said it's very special. This baby might have like some crazy intuitive abilities. Like it's like wow. And I'm trying to gather my thoughts. I said if you're very intuitive, that baby's gonna be born the same way. But look what's on top of the mom's head. The stars. The stars. Right here. Like she's intuitive. She has the stars in her head. And that baby, Has that. Has that. I'm still processing. It is the Empress, which is the mom feeding a little boy. It's literally the little boy that's right here. You might be a teacher. Just kindergarten teacher. Maybe when you have the baby, you teach or something. But it's like, I'm like, what? Activist, the therapist. It's like, the baby's like, I've been trying to be born for a long time, but like, you need to like learn how to love. Look, you need to, the Two of Cups, but like, you need to come to, oh my God, with the devil. But you need to get rid of the devil and like love and like come into a relationship already and go to therapy or something, because I'm just sitting here like la-di-da-di-da trying to be born. This baby's on some shit. This is not normal. Oh, this is beyond. This is so real. This is not a joke. This is so touching. Are you seeing it? It's a little boy. Anything else you want to say, little boy? Is it just one boy? Chariot. Chariot. Wanting to move forward. He's like, I'm ready. Oh, no. Anything else? I can't believe this. I can't believe this came through. He's like, nah, that's pretty much all I want to talk about. All right. But why are you making it such a scene? Like, to be all up, like, here like that? Because, like, why does it want to be known right now? This is so touching. I can't even take it. It's the Four of Wands again. He's like, because I'm waiting for the completion. Because I'm waiting for the completion. The completion is a union, you know. In this card, we got the Four of Wands again. He's like, well, let me show you though, because this Four of Wands is different. This Four of Wands shows them they're on a beach. This is a husband and a wife with a little picnic basket, cuddling together. He's like, because I'm waiting for that. It's not that easy though, right? So, but why are you saying it on this channel? Like, why are you all up in this channel? Why are you all up in this channel, though? Why is this all backwards like this? What happened here? Why are you all up in this? Why are you in this channel? You know, this came out before. Oh my God, it's a little boy again. With the rainbow. It's a rainbow child. It's a rainbow child. Look, it's a boy. It's a little boy again. With the Knight of Wands. He's like, because this is a male here. Something needs to change. This is, wow. This is some... Oh my God. I'm done. I'm gonna lose my shit. Here's the King of Cups, which is the counterpart of the Queen of Cups. All right? Which is right here, the therapist. So maybe you both need therapy. Yo, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. First of all, the Knight of Wands means passionate action. Like actually having sex. Like he's there with his wand. It's like somebody has to take action to do that. I don't know. Doesn't look like you're ready for this, but this baby looks like he doesn't give a shit. He's trying to be born. It's a little boy. He's like, I'm a rainbow child. I'm like, I've been here like la, I've been here like la la la. Dude, it's the Two of Cups again. It's the Two of Cups again, a relationship. Because I'm waiting for a relationship to form so you can get pregnant. She, it's the Empress again. She's, I'm going to die. She has a baby in her belly. She's pregnant, dude. Welcome to mediumship. This is what it's like. Because there is nothing here. There is nothing here. I have not confirmed. And I'm not interpreting this card. This is a full-blown conversation. I am not interpreting anything here. This is a conversation. This is for somebody. So why do you think this hasn't come together yet? Like, are you like upset or something? Like, what is this about? Hanged Man. I said, why do you think this hasn't come together? Hanged Man, because you're stuck. Because you're keeping yourself stuck. What do you mean? Four of Pentacles, Lord of Earthly Power. Because of pride and trying to have control. All right, but why is it so crucial for you to be all born and stuff? Like, and who are you? And he's like, I already told you who I am, man. Where's it? What the heck? What fell on the floor? Hold on. Temperance, because we're trying to balance you out. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is the ultimate, oh my God. Lord of perfected success. It's the ultimate union because you're meant to have this. This is just, it's basically what he's saying is like, this is not one of those things I can explain to you, okay? Because you're on earth. You're not going to get it totally spiritually. You're a medium, so you get it on here. I'm just letting you know. Like, I could only explain so much, all right? All I'm trying to tell you is 2 of Cups, Empress, 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 little boy, hello, go to therapy, Lord of perfected success, completion, just do what you got to do. It says daughter of the reconcilers, because we're trying to reconcile you, Lord of perfected success. Okay, for whoever this is for, if they come back together, like, are you going to be born right away, or are you trying to take your time? Like, what is this about? Like, what's the rush? I mean, everything has a purpose. It's like, you don't understand. You're not going to understand that. Okay. Look what came out. What's the rush? Lord of perfected success. It came out again. Here's the 10 of Cups again. She's pregnant. He's like, she's pregnant and it's the rainbow, and it's the rainbow little boy. This is great. This is sick. This is crazy. It's not okay. I'm gonna be honest. Because I'm being really extra right now with my reactions. It's not crazy to me. This happens to me all the time on a regular. It's what I'm trying to say when I was giving the examples of like talking to my family or whatever. Like, this is normal. It's what's actually crazy for me is that it's coming out like this on camera for people that I don't talk to about this with. Do you understand? Like, that's a totally different experience. This is not a reading, just a read. This is not a reading. That is straight up something is talking to you. You can't say no, because there's a little boy with the rainbow. There's no other rainbows out in here, okay? There she is with in her belly with the rainbow, because I'm trying to like rainbow all up in your back. Oh my God. Because I'm like, but why does that have to happen? The luxury is the 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups is having a closed heart space. Like, there's 2 men here, like, living in bro mode with their legs all open and their underwear out, watching movies, just freaking cookies on the table, milk spilled over. One of them is texting, acting like, basically, like, living a bachelor life, whatever. He's like, because I'm trying to, when that's in reverse, meaning, like, because you think that you're living single or whatever in luxury, but that's in reverse. You're actually, because you're not going to reach success unless I'm here one way or another. Like, I'm trying to turn your life around. You're not going to understand that completely, but even if you don't understand it, this spirit baby sure did one hell of a job making himself known. I have how many decks here? These decks have nothing to do with each other, and every card literally spoke to you in ways uncanny. You cannot make that up. Can't make that up. And the baby was like, and don't you ever underestimate me. I came here talking for 20 minutes and you turned off the video because you didn't want to talk about it. So he came back 40 minutes. He's like, I'm going to come up stronger. This baby got one hell of a personality. Holy shit. This is not some average. This is the woo. Whoever this is, when this baby is born, I'm gonna tell you. When this baby is born, it's gonna be the kind of like it's gonna be like it's gonna be like it's gonna have like an IQ level of like fucking. There's gonna be something abnormal about it. That's not like bad though. Like something like genius about it, or extremely intuitive. Like something that's like just not. And I'm done here. I'm going to leave it here. Because the Empress is here twice. And the 2 Empresses that we got is the one that's feeding the baby boy and the pregnant one. And here's the Emperor. There he is. Just to make sure, because the Emperor is the one that makes the Emperor is sad about something. 5 of Cups. Somebody's like sad about something and stuck in a self-imposed imprisonment of their mind. That's what this is about. That's crazy. That's insane. I can't believe it. All right, love and light. Wow. Wow. This is why, guys, like when spirit comes through, right? You have to listen to them. Because I just tried to tell it to shut up and I stopped the video and I can't. And now it totally stopped me from the video I was going to post and it made itself like the #1 focus. So like now I can't go back to the other reading because like after this, like I have to clear my head, right? All right, love and light. So you know what? I'm going to pull something from here. Not like this though. I swear to God, if the Judgment card comes out here, I'm done. Wait, that was the High Priestess, but something told me to put it back. There's the 4 of Wands again. That was the 10 of Cups. King of Cups, there he is again. The heck? I don't know what just happened. Strength card, trying to give you some strength out here. Someone needs to battle their demons, something. Someone needs to have some kind of conversation that needs to happen. That came out in the last reading. Four of Wands. This is the union again. That's funny because I laughed in the last reading. I'm like, that might be the position you conceive the baby with. And oh my God. It's just crazy. And it's the energy of like, even if you try to avoid its birth, it is... You can't. You can't. It's the freaking cards at St. John's Wort, dude. That's what I said to you. I freaking channeled that. 10 of Cups for the 3rd time. 1, 2, 3. You can't. You can't do anything about it. You really cannot. This is crazy. Hold on. Let me fix the air conditioner. I can't. Now I'm on cold. Keep going hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold, hot, cold. Turn off yourself. Turn off. There you go. The heck? I know that's not the Empress right there. Of course, for the 80th time, there's Mommy with the 10 of Cups. They're like, keep going, please. Ace of Pentacles. It's you and somebody together. This is literally what we're ending with. Wow. Said if we got that Judgment card, I was done. Look, there's the Spirit baby. That's the Judgment card. There's the man and the woman tied together with that little boy. That was the whole... I got nothing to say. I'm done. This. Bye.